Sup guys, Overdov here, and today we will be hunting for another potential airdrop. It's a ZK Sync, and it's probably the most hyped airdrop right now. Before we begin, as usual, a couple of disclaimers. First of all, this is not a financial advice, always do your own research. Second, there is no guarantee that the airdrop will happen. And third, even if there will be an airdrop, there is no guarantee that these steps will make us eligible for the token. Okay, so ZK Sync is an L2 on top of Ethereum. Just several days ago, they launched the mainnet. It's called ZK Sync Era. The testnet is called ZK Sync Lite. In this video, I will be showing only the steps on ZK Era because at this point, I don't think that doing steps on ZK Lite has much probability to get you, let's say, bigger allocation or have the higher chance of make you eligible for the airdrop. Because in my opinion, there is a pretty high possibility that even if that's gonna matter, the testnet, if it's gonna matter, the snapshot for the testnet could have been taken already. Okay, so let's begin. First of all the links, they're gonna be in description. For the wallet, MetaMask works fine. You just need to add ZK Sync Era net to it. It's also gonna be in description. After that, we need to bridge assets from Ethereum mainnet to ZK Sync Era. There are several bridges, but I would actually suggest using two of them. This is the main bridge ZK Sync IO. And the second bridge I would suggest is Orbiter Finance. What actually I think would work best if you use one bridge in order to move assets on the other way, and then if you need to take these assets from the ZK Sync Era chain back to the Ethereum, you can use the Orbiter Finance. Or if you're not planning to move assets back, you can just use Orbiter Finance next time you bridge the assets. But for the first time, I would use the official bridge. As for the amount for allocating to this airdrop farming, I would say go with at least 0.1 ETH. If you can't afford it, obviously go with less, but it's the usual rules here apply that the more transactions spread across the longer period of time is better. Higher volume of transaction is better, but again, it comes down to how much are we willing to spend and able to spend basically. So I personally did around 0.15 ETH. Also another point about MetaMask, when you're doing transactions on ZK Sync Era, it will show you the gas, the approximation of the gas, like you on an Ethereum mainnet approximately, right? But actually, how it works here, the majority of gas would be refunded. So on average, I think I got like 70%. So you're paying 30% of what MetaMask is showing you, and 70% is being refunded to you. Once your assets are breached, we can start doing things on ZK Sync Era net. And let's start with things that are one time only. The first one would be not intuitive, it's just joining the waitlist for Argent Wallet. Again, link is in description, you just put your email and boom, you're on the waitlist. If they add the wallet before the airdrop, it will be a good idea to actually get some tokens into it and do some transactions from this wallet. But for now, just join the waitlist. And the second one would be minting your NFT on this site, mintsquare.io. It's very simple. You upload any image, pay the gas, and there you have the NFT. And now let's move into DEXs and DeFi. The first native DEX is syncswap.xyz. Not much you can do here. You can swap ETH to USDC. You can also pool, but I would not suggest to pool here as we have better DeFi on chain in my opinion. Here is just better to swap ETH to USDC back and forth from time to time, and that's it. Next we have Mute.io, and this is considered to be the main DeFi currently on ZK Sync. So here I would suggest to do swaps, and you can also pool your assets into the pools. The amplifier and the bonds are currently not working as far as I understand, but you can also stake the native token of the platform, the Mute token, and get the governance token as well. Since that is also on chain, that counts as transaction. And lastly, we have this exchange, that's zigzag.exchange. However, they haven't upgraded to the mainnet yet, so they're only available on ZK Sync Lite. Just keep an eye on when they're gonna roll out on the mainnet, and I would do a couple transactions here as well. So these are the steps I recommend doing on zkSync Era, and I would suggest to just do a couple of transactions every week on Mute and or SyncSwap at least. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thank you for watching, please drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.